What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 16 of my 500 subscribers celebration here in Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 4. Last time we did the level Toxic Waste, which is one of the levels on the third island. And it's not a particularly hard level. You're basically just going in a straight line. And there's a lot of these giant rats throwing barrels at you, and you just have to spin the rats out of the way and just avoid the barrels and just keep jumping the entire time. And there's a lot of time boxes you gotta hit. And the target time for gold was 1:03, and on my first finished attempt I think I did it in a minute, so I was 3 seconds better than gold. But because this level was so easy, I thought I might as well at least try and beat my best time, which my previous best time was 58.48. So I was like, okay, I'll see if I can do that. And so a couple of attempts later, I did it in 57 twice. And then I did it in 56. And then I got 55.48, so that was 3 seconds better than my best time, and it was enough for a platinum relic. So I now have 7 platinums and 8 golds. So I was actually pretty impressed with myself that I beat my best time by 3 seconds and got platinum on a level that I hadn't previously ever gotten a platinum on. So I'll take that all day. So now in this part we're going to do the next level, which is Generator Room. Now this level is a lot harder than Toxic Waste, very much harder. But the target time for Sapphire is 1:22, and the target time for Gold is 1:08. Now as you can see, I have some times listed. That was all practice. Which is, I mean, it's not like it was my first time doing that. There's been some levels in the past where I did practice. I think Native Fortress, I had practice doing that level. So the 1:17, the 1:15, the 1:12 was all practice. And even the 1:12 is still 4 seconds slower than gold. So I got close, but I still need to shave off another 4 seconds for gold. So let's see what I can do. But after this level, I got 2 more fairly easy levels to do after that, which is going to be Lights Out and Fumbling in the Dark, and then pretty much every level after that is going to be really hard. So let's see what I can do. Now I watched someone else do this. They got the platinum relic. I think they did it in like 49 seconds or something. Obviously I'm not going to do that. But basically what he did was he did a lot of spin jumps, he did a lot of tight corners, and he like skipped around a little bit. Like he would cut corners, like he would jump from one side and jump diagonally. I'm gonna try and do that, but like I'm not saying I'm gonna be any good at it. But at least if I can shave off another 4 or 5 seconds, it'll be enough for gold. So let's see what I can do. I've had a lot of practice on this level, so hopefully I can at least do something. But basically you just want to be cutting a lot of corners. That's all I can really tell you, is be ready to cut a lot of corners. And when I say a lot, it's really not that many. It's maybe 3 or 4 corners that you have to cut. Now I didn't do any of that in my other run because I didn't watch the video of the other guy until after I practiced. Probably should have watched it before. And as you can see, I'm not very good at the spin jump. That guy was like a master of the spin jump. Me, on the other hand, not a master of the spin jump. I'm pressing the buttons, but it's not registering in time before I get hit by the robot. Damn, I was doing a lot better in the practice. I can't even make it past the first series of jumps now. Okay. You basically just gotta keep... Oh wow, what happened there? Oh, that was okay until that happened. Oh man, this is gonna be something. If I can't do this, then I guess I'm only gonna be doing one video today. Which is fine. I mean, at least I got a platinum relic on that other level, but I want to get gold here. I know I can do it. That was good. Oh. That's okay. That's what he was saying in the videos, damage boost. If you need to take damage, it's fine. Just, okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. By the way, that was one of the corners I needed to cut. I didn't cut it because the timing was right, but if the timing is off, you do need to cut that corner. Damn, dude. The furthest I made it in was 34 seconds so far. Which is not great. Okay. That's okay. Just don't take too much damage. That wasn't okay. Alright, this is the last section. There's not really much you can do here. There's not many corners you can cut here. I'm making good time though. Did I get it? Yes! 1 minute 8.29. Oh! And that was my first finished attempt. My first finished attempt of the video. Oh, good thing I practiced. What did I get that by? What was the target time? A minute 8.37, and I did it in a minute 8.29. 6/100ths of a second. I got it by 6/100ths of a second, bro. Or wait, that math doesn't add up. 8/100ths of a second. Still, 8/100ths of a second. I'll take that. Whoo! Well, now that's gonna be a short video. Well, I'm not even okay. In Toxic Waste, because my first attempt was gold, I decided to go for platinum. But in this one, platinum is like 59 seconds, which means I'd have to shave off another 9 seconds. I'm not doing that. That could take another 40 minutes, and I still probably wouldn't do it. But I'm content with that. It sucks that this video is now only going to be like 5 minutes long. But to be honest with you, I didn't know I was going to finish it that quickly. I thought I was going to fail at least 4 or 5 times before I got, you know, the par time. But I don't know what I did. I really don't. I don't know what I did. Like, I didn't even get that 1 second thing. And I got hit twice. And I still managed to do it. By 8/100ths of a second. Oh. So yeah, I don't know what to do, but I guess in the next part I'm going to do lights out and fumbling in the dark. Those will be the next two parts that I'll do tomorrow. Now, Lights Out, I have done this level before, and I've gotten the gold relic on it. So it's not a particularly hard level. It's another one of the levels that's similar to Toxic Waste, where you're just going in a straight line. So it shouldn't be too hard. And then Fumbling in the Dark is the same thing. You're just going in a straight line. Now, I don't have a target time for this level, oddly enough. I guess I just never beat it. I don't know. It's not a hard level by any means, but I guess I just didn't do it well enough. So that'll be the next two parts. And then after that, I'm going to do Castle Machinery and the Lab, because those levels aren't that hard either. And then after that, I think I'm going to do Jaws of Darkness, and then it's the last 6 hard levels. After that, I got Slippery Climb, the High Road, and then the 3 levels on this island that I skipped. So I skipped Sunset Vista. I got to come back to that. I got to do Road to Nowhere, and I got to do the Lost City, which I did practice on this one too. I did it in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, which wasn't even enough for Sapphire, by the way. The target time for Sapphire is 2:35, and I did it in 3:19, so not great. And then even Road to Nowhere, I have no par time at all. And Sunset Vista, no par time at all. Never beaten those levels, so these are going to be hard. And then obviously the last level I'm going to do is probably the hardest level in the entire game, Stormy Ascent. Which, let me give you some background on Stormy Ascent. If you guys don't know, when Crash Bandicoot originally released in 1996 on the PlayStation 1, Stormy Ascent was a level in that game. But it was so difficult, they took it out of the original game because it was too hard. And then in this game, they added it back in as DLC. Now, the time trial for that, the par time for Sapphire, and I'm not even joking, the par time for Sapphire is 7 minutes. 7 minutes! And Gold is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is 2.5 minutes faster than Sapphire. That's crazy, the amount of a gap between that. And then I think Platinum is like, I want to say 3 minutes and... I don't even remember. It's like 3 minutes and something. I mean, we can take a look at it real quick, just because this video is short. I have time to look at it. I can't believe how far we've made it. I mean, I've done, what, 16 levels so far, and I have 9 golds and 7 platinums. I didn't think I was going to make it that far. I only have 11 more to do. 4 easy ones and 7 hard ones. Yeah. So, I could do this. It's going to take a while, but I could get this done. Yeah, so it's right here. So let's take a look at it. Actually, I have to go to the level. Alright, let's take a look at it. So yeah, as you can see, the target time for Sapphire is 7 minutes. Gold is 4 minutes and 30. Platinum is 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Holy crap. And the best time was 1:56, which I don't even believe is possible. I think that guy had to have cheated. There's no way you're finishing a level that long in 1:56. It's not possible. With all the things you have to wait on in that level, all the timing, there's no way you can finish a level that long in 1:56. So that's not a real time. I don't even think that's real time. I don't trust that. That's maybe possible, and that's maybe possible. And that's clearly possible if 310 is platinum. But these ones are suspicious. Now let's take a look at the top times. 2 minutes, 2:13, 2:14. I don't trust any of those. I really don't. maybe they did them in that time, but it's hard to tell because this level is very hard. So I can't see you doing it in 2 minutes. Well, maybe they did. I don't know. Anyway, before I drone on any longer, this video is definitely long enough now. So, as I mentioned, the next level we're going to do is Lights Out and Jaws of Darkness. So, not Jaws of Darkness, Fumbling in the Dark, sorry. So tune into those next time. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I'm currently at 511 subscribers, so with your help, I can get that up to who knows where. 600, 700. I mean, the sky's the limit of where we can go together. And then once you subscribe, click that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video I post. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I also thank you guys for helping this channel to reach 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I'm very stoked that I was able to get the gold time trial relic on Generator Room, because I mean, think about it. This is one of the levels where 6 years ago, I didn't beat this level. I didn't get the time trial relic 6 years ago when I played this game for the first time. And now, I have gold. So I'll take it. Now, will I ever go for platinum on this level? Probably not. Gold is fine enough for me. But there are people out there that have gotten platinum on all of these levels, and those guys are way better at Crash Bandicoot than I am. I'm only trying to go for gold. Platinum is too hard for an average Crash player like me. But anyway, as I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part, so I'll catch you all later.